to witness an event like no other in the history of professional wrestling's honor, glory, and bragging rights are on the line. It's time to set the stage for the rage of War Games. Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance here tonight, and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Both legal men are in the ring. And setting things off here. We're ready to go.
Well said. I would also add that these superstars appear more motivated than ever here tonight. Right to the midsection. He locks it in pretty much better than anybody.
I don't think he's got it. Whoa!
He gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
He's got it locked. He's just torturing his foe with great precision. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex. His clothesline finds the mark. Oh, wow. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Can he finish the job? An early pin attempt. And he's able to get the shoulder up.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. The pin's broken up. Oh, man. The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers. Or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to... This might be it! Oh, my! Game, set, match. This one is over. One of the most heated rivalries we've seen on Monday Night Raw has been the tag team division. Enzo and Big Cass have clashed with Cesaro and Sheamus on several occasions. The realest guys in the rooms have come within fractions of a second of defeating the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior. This night on Raw, they were determined to finish the job and become #1 contenders to the Raw Tag Team titles.
On the April 4th, 2017 episode of Raw, Enzo and Big Cass had the opportunity to become #1 contenders to the Raw Tag Team Championship. They had to get through rivals Cesaro and Sheamus first. Enzo and Cass started off strong with their signature high-energy offense and quick tags, but the combined strength of Cesaro and Sheamus gave them control of the match.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time before the moron of all morons, Enzo and Cass, could no longer endure the power of the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior. Sheamus press-slammed Enzo the Idiot off the top rope, and Cesaro nailed the New Jersey Nitwit with an uppercut to end the match. In the process, make himself and Sheamus #1 contenders to the Raw Tag Team titles.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, no!
I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
I think he's shocked that his finisher didn't end it earlier. He hasn't really been himself since then.
Escapes trouble there. Talk about devastation. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Here we go a second time. What an amazing move. He's fighting from underneath.